Snail species reared profitably in Nigeria. Snail species reared profitably in Nigeria. Number 1, Achatina AA, Achatina marginata AM, Achatina fulica AF. I repeat, Achatina AA, Achatina marginata AM, Achatina fulica AF. The three are regarded as African giant land snails. Among these three, Achatina and Achatina, and Achatina marginata are the most desirable for farmers because they grow so big to become the biggest snail species in the world. For commercial purpose, we are going to focus on Achatina AA and Achatina marginata AM. Let's look at Achatina. Achatina can be found in places where it is warm all year round, like in our place Nigeria here. So where we have a warm temperature, not too cold, but we have warm temperature all year round. They weigh from 150 to 200 grams. Weighs from 150 to 200 grams or more and measure from 90 to 130 millimeters. It has a very brown shell and grows to full size in 2 years if it is well fed. It lays from 100 to 300 eggs, 1 to 2 times each growing season. The most profitable species for commercial purpose. Now let's look at the second one, Achatina marginata AM. It has the same growth and size with Achatina, and if it is well fed, the difference from Achatina and Achatina marginata is Achatina lays from 6 to 14 eggs, 4 to 8 times each growing season. The difference is that Achatina, their own, they lay from 100 to 300 eggs, and Achatina, they lay eggs 1 to 2 times each growing season. While Achatina marginata AM, their own, they lay 6 to 14 eggs, 4 to 8 times each growing season. If a particular snails are often the kind they eat in your area where you live, you can rear them for eating or domestic purpose. But if you want to go into commercial snail farming in Nigeria, the types or kind of snails they use for commercial in this part of the world, Nigeria, is Achatina or Achatina or Achatina marginata. So these two are very, very good and excellent, and people have been making money from it. Then the other one is Achatina fulica. If you look at Achatina fulica, they don't grow so big as Achatina and Achatina marginata. Let me use this one to make you understand this type of species very well. If you have a local breed fowl, and you have agric breed fowl, you see that agric breed fowl, it can be cockerel, it can be broiler, it can even be layer. Then compared to local fowl, you can see their growth and their productive, and their growth system is incomparable. So this Achatina fulica is like a local fowl. This is a local fowl, either local cockerel or female hen you can find around in Nigeria. So this Achatina marginata and the Achatina Achatina. They are just like a Greek. They grow so big, and if you want to sell your snail, people like big snails. Big snails bring big money. Stunted small snails bring small money. That is how Achatina fulica grows. They grow very tiny. They can stay for 1 year and still look stunted. So it's not advisable. But if you cannot get Achatina, cannot get Achatina marginata, you have no choice but to go for fulica. It's very common. People will still buy. They produce so much. Their babies are very, very tiny. So this species lays as much as 100 to 400 eggs. About 6 times a year they hatch. Looking at all this, you may be tempted to go for Achatina fulica AF species, but the truth is that the Achatina marginata AM is the biggest land snail on earth, and Achatina marginata AM is preferred by many people, both locally and internationally and around the world.